Alright guys, I'm back with another one. Good morning to you, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Please also check to make sure that you're subscribed to the channel because YouTube has been deleting or removing my subscribers. So if you could do that for me, I would really appreciate it. And if you're not subscribed, I would appreciate it if you subscribe. Alright? I have a video today that I came across since last week on it was on Instagram with this guy talking about Bitcoin and the different things that Bitcoin has been tied to and the fact that Bitcoin has been around or been a thought since 1991. Alright, I'm gonna play the video and I want you guys to listen and then tell me what you think in the comments below. I'm probably going to give you some of my thoughts about it as well. So let me get into the video.
Bitcoin theory part 2. Let's get into it. You guys, I have found so much bullish news on crypto, not only from the past, but for the present and the future. So sit back, relax, get your popcorn for this one. So in part 1, I showed you guys this particular coin from a game called Space Quest 4 released in 1991, in which the game itself had its own currency called Buckazoids, and it had this very particular logo that looks exactly like a Bitcoin logo. Coincidence, right? But this is where it gets good. Now that post was first seen on Reddit on March 26th. Then the very next day, an actual cryptocurrency called Buckazoids was created on March 27th. Which is the same day as Ross Albright's birthday. Now, if you don't know who he is the founder of Silk Road, which popularized Bitcoin, and he actually recently just got pardoned by Donald Trump. But wait, hold up. So this is Space Quest 4. When we first see this coin, now, what happens every 4 years with Bitcoin? The Bitcoin halving, which actually kicks off the bull run. Interesting. But it gets even wilder because this game was created by Sierra Online. And I showed you how Hal Finney could have been Satoshi Nakamoto being related to Sierra Online. But get this, there's 2 major people actually working for the company, Satoshi Usaka and Rod Nakamoto. Satoshi Nakamoto. Does this mean that these 3 people are actually Satoshi Nakamoto and the creators of Bitcoin? Let's not forget, Hal Finney is the very first person on Earth to receive Bitcoin, ever. Now, going back to the coin, what's the significance of this 59? Bitcoin Las Vegas is the biggest cryptocurrency conference on Earth, and it actually falls on May 27th. 2 + 7 is 9, 5, 9. They could say that's a coincidence, but why is the conference's theme about games? The slogan literally says, "Embrace game theory." Now, could something in crypto big be happening during this conference? And if you're not bullish just yet, maybe this will help because Robinhood just filed with the SEC for real-world assets tokenizations. This is the next $30 trillion opportunity, and I've been telling you guys, everything will be tokenized on the blockchain. Not to mention, Senator Bill Hagerty just said that stablecoin issuers will be the biggest holders of U.S. treasuries on Earth, in which the U.S. treasuries will be tokenized as well.
All right, guys. So that's really it. I mean, tell me what you think about it. I mean, me personally, I think a lot of the things that he had to say in the video has some truth to it. The fact that he spoke about the Satoshis, right? And you had the guy, Rod Nakamoto, and Rod Satoshi. I can't remember how it was. Anyway, the 2 guys, one first name was Satoshi, the other one's last name was Nakamoto. I mean, that within itself, says a lot, because he's pointing the guys out. Then this Hal Finney, I don't know who this guy is. I never even heard of this guy. But if you are a holder of Bitcoin and you heard of this guy, maybe this is something you probably should actually look into. I don't know because I really don't follow Bitcoin like that. Because for me, Bitcoin is the AOL of this whole blockchain movement. It's here just to really show us what blockchain technology could do, but the like projects like XRP, XLM, XDC, they're showing you what blockchain technology is going to be, right? In my opinion. Also, with the whole thing with him pointing out that this game had a currency called Buckazoids and it had the Bitcoin logo. I mean, I don't think that's a coincidence. Not one bit. I really don't. He also talked about, the whole Bitcoin conference, Las Vegas, and that it happens between May 27th and May 29th, which is very interesting because this is the week of that conference. So it's very interesting. And then he took the 2 and the 7, he added up to 9, and it gave you, 59 because May, which is 5, and then the 27, which is 2 plus 7 is 9, like I said. So that was cool. However, he did miss out on the other number, which was 29. So that will be May 11th, if you want to look at it that way. So that was pretty cool. What's the significance behind that? I'm not too sure. The fact that he also pointed out this Bitcoin Las Vegas, saying that embrace the game theory, like that's their slogan. Me, when I read that, I feel like they're really telling us that everything they're doing right now is a game, right? It's a game of seeing who's going to win and who's going to lose. I think that's what it is, really. Yes, they are going to be implementing crypto into gaming. For sure, that's going to be coming. But I also think that, a lot of it is probably just them playing one big game just to see who's going to win and who's going to lose, in my opinion. But I feel like he brought up a lot of interesting things in the video. You guys just tell me what you think. Leave it down in the comments. I would like to hear from you. All right, I'm out of here. This was just a quick video. Again, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. This is Thomas Bain. I'm out of here.